for having me.
I want to ask you, we had Daniel Radcliffe here last night, and I chatted with him briefly, and I asked him the same question, but I want to ask you, because it's such an unusual situation. It's the 5th Harry Potter film.
Yes.
And you look back now, how old were you when you did the first one?
I auditioned when I was 9, and I started filming when I was sort of 10, 11.
Is it strange for you, because these movies are ubiquitous, you see them on television all the time, and do you ever come across yourself in that first film, and how does that feel?
Quite horrible, to be honest. It's really, I mean, I guess it's just, yeah, very, very strange. And especially, like, in this one, there's loads of flashbacks to the first film.
Right.
So I get to see a lot of that. I guess just, I just used to have such chubby cheeks and such, like, a high voice and a big hair and, yeah.
You're describing me perfectly, actually. But that's how I think people don't generally like to look at themselves at that age. I mean, everyone else thinks that you're a really cute kid in those films, but that's not how you perceive it, right?
I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, like, how that feels, but I guess, like, I don't know if you hear your voice if you ever hear your voice taped on an answer phone machine, you're like, oh, it's horrible, people can't listen. It's exactly like that, but, like, 20 times worse.
Yeah. Although your voice is very beautiful, mine is very grating. I hear mine sometimes. I hear a TV set, and I'm like, hello, folks, we're back. We're going to have a great show. And I'm like, someone kill that guy. Now, there are lots of course, there's so much merchandising also associated with this movie. There are lots of Harry Potter products. What's the strangest thing that you've seen your face, you know, associated with? What's the strangest product?
God, it's really hard. There is so much Harry Potter merchandise.
Yeah.
I was in Waitrose the other day, and I came across Hermione's magic muffins, which I was like, wow, that's a new one.
What is it? It's a muffin mix?
Yeah, exactly. It's a muffin mix. You don't have to buy any of the ingredients. It's all in there, and you kind of get these little stickers with my head on them, and you kind of put them on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's strange because are you good? Do you make muffins yourself? Are you a good cook?
I'm an awful cook.
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest. No, I would never ever do that. That would be seriously strange.
Yeah, so it must be odd. You almost feel like your face is on it. Like I'm responsible for those muffins tasting delicious. You know?
Kind of. I guess. Yeah, kind of.
What about? I know there are Harry Potter video games. Have you played, or any of your friends or family played the video games?
Yeah. At the press junket, they had like a room with the game that's been released, so people could kind of go in and try it and stuff. And my brother obviously was bored to tears listening to me talk about Harry Potter. Went in and was trying the game out, and he came back and I was like, oh, did you have a good morning? He was like, yeah. I've been throwing benches at you like for hours. That's nice to know.
So your brother can go into a room and just hurl benches at you, but no one gets hurt. It's perfect. Yeah, that's very nice.
Excellent, yeah.
I know there were action figures as well. Does your brother or any of your siblings ever, get the action figure? That would be very strange.
That would be seriously creepy. I don't think I would let them have it. I think that's so like. No, that would be really weird. Really weird.
It's something I would do. I understand that you and the cast made a very short Harry Potter film, especially for the Queen's 80th
birthday.
80th birthday,
Yeah.
and then then you all met.